How y'all doing? I'm Nabi, and we're in a different environment on day 4 of breaking the cycle, but it's not changing nothing. So today we're gonna be talking about self-respect versus a little bit of self-disrespect. And with that being said, the first thing I need you to do is to start keeping promises to yourself. Stop lying, bro. Stop fucking lying. If you say you want to do something, go do it. If you say you're gonna do something, go do it and finish what you start. And I personally, I used to have a habit of doing stuff or wanting to do stuff, starting it on impulse due to that emotional response, that happiness I get through thinking I'm gonna succeed, and halfway through it or right at the end, I'm done. I don't want to do it no more. Stop doing that. That's lying. That's a form of lying. And if you'll do that to yourself, you'll do that to anybody. You'll quit on anybody. You'll quit on anything. You feel me? Don't do that, bro. That's number 1. Number 2, I need you to start setting boundaries and make them inevitably stoned. Like, there's nothing you can do about this shit. You can't move it. You can't change it. This is what I am, who I am, and how I am, for the benefit and betterment of my life, my future. It's stone, bro. You can't change it. You can't do nothing about it. I done came a long way from this destination to get here today. I done went left, right, up, and down to get here where I'm at today. I'm not letting nobody come around or come in my face to shake this shit at all. Man, female, woman, adult, child, I don't care who you are. I got tunnel vision right now, and there's nothing you can do to shake it. Now, the moment you sit there and pick and choose who you allow to disrespect you, your boundaries, your mental, your physical health, your emotional health, your financial stability, you're lying. That's not a form of self-respect, bro. That's a form of ultimate disrespect. If you walk in a room of 10 people and you allow 2 out of the 10 to disrespect you, but the other 8 gonna get the belt, you're a liar, bro. Like, stop doing that to yourself. Because if you do that to yourself, you will pick and choose when you want to do any and everything. Stop. Just say what you're going to do. Handle it. Especially if you're a man. I'm speaking to men, women, children, maybe. Whoever the case may be. There's no age restriction on none of my stuff. Which is another reason why I'm trying to work on my profanity. But I come from a blue-collar industry, so y'all got to kind of bear with me a little bit. I'm shifting into a whole other industry and world of professionalism. So I'm working on a lot of things, not just how I'm speaking, but how I'm articulating myself as a man, specifically a man to men, in front of men, but more importantly, women as well. I want it to be an even spectrum. I can't just be quick to communicate with men like a man or like a blue-collar industry person, rough, tough, cuss words, this and the third, and then hit the switch for the women only. Nah, bro. I want to keep myself as a stand-up dude all the way around. No rough edges. I kind of want to smooth it out now. I'm getting to a point where I finally understand what path I want to go on, and I'm going on that path as if I'm already on it. Future me is not talking in a very derogatory way or a very profane way. So give me some time. By day 30, I'm not going to sound like I did on day 1. Day 2 was much better. Day 3 was better. We're on day 4 now, and I'm trying to do what I can. But at the end of the day, through honesty, sometimes comes passion. And that passion might slip out a few cuss words. But next point is following through on your goals. If you want to do something, don't let nobody in your bubble or circle shift you. Don't let nothing you go through in life shift you, because going through what you're going through and still completing that goal, that's going to feel so much better than stopping the goal or letting yourself get distracted on the way to said goal, having to pause or having to stop or quitting, just straight up quitting, just to spin back later with that same goal or with that same vision, or even worse, dog, regret. Even worse, bro. Like, imagine you had a goal you set out to do, you really wanted to do this, and you let somebody or something come in your life that completely altered your trajectory of what you was doing and where you was going. Just to spin back 4, 5 plus, maybe even longer, and be like, damn, I should have did that, or I should have did this, or I should have talked to this person or that person. Or better yet, you're actually doing it now, and every day you're fighting tooth and nail to reach this goal, you're thinking about the past. That fucking sucks. I've been through that. I've done it multiple times. That sucks. Follow through on your goals by any means, bro. Sometimes you gotta tear yourself down, become a different person to achieve a goal. Sometimes you have to lose everything and hit absolute rock fucking bottom to achieve that goal. Do what you gotta do, bro. Roll them sleeves up, dog. Do what you gotta do. Now my next point is, when you respect yourself and your growth, your self-discipline will ultimately follow in other ways as well. So, for example, if you respect your body enough to eat correctly, go to the gym, whatever the case may be, you're not going to allow somebody to come in your life who does not do those things. If you started a gym journey, or you're currently on a gym journey, you know what I'm talking about, bro. Like, your level of attraction to certain dudes or certain girls is not going to be the same anymore. Like, you might like a certain type of female, and when you go to the gym, you're going to become a different type of dude. So ultimately, the girls that are in the gym now are going to become what you're attracted to, because your body is going to change. You're going to know what it's like to fight through pain. You're going to know what it's like to fight through all that sweat, all that grit, the soreness after you leave the gym. Those girls in there know the same thing, bruh. And the way your body is changing, that's the way their body is changing. Now that you're changing, you're seeing other people change. You got to go home and look at the person who's not willing to change, not willing to grow, not willing to accept the fact that it takes real fucking effort out here to understand what discipline is. And you're putting that work in every single day just to lust over or be attracted to or in a relationship with somebody who has not even taken that first step with you. And it's not even with you. They can take it on their own, in their own journey. However, if this is something you're romantically interested in, y'all need to be on the same frequency and timeline. Like, don't have me working out for 6 or 7 months and you just now want to come to the gym when I'm already, Nah. Because by the time I'm like this and you want to start, bro, I'm already looking at, and not saying I'm going to interact with them or go that way about it, but you need to know. Like, you need to know. And you know before you even start disrespecting yourself if this person was going to follow your lead or not. Simple as that. The moment you started going to the gym the first time, by the end of the first week, if you keep going for 7 days straight, matter of fact, it takes 21 days to create a new habit or break a new habit. By the end of the third week, this person still ain't showed up or said shit about the gym. Come on, bro. You already know what it's gonna be. So take that with you and go ahead and understand that you might be outgrowing the person that you love. Not just women, not just men. I'm talking to everyone. So don't sit here and pick and choose to, he just gonna do it on his own time, or I stop making excuses for it. Just stop making excuses and understand what the reality of the situation is. You're growing. They not. Move around. It is what it is, bruh. It's life. People come and go. You need to go if they not coming. It is what it is, bruh. And I ain't no rapper or nothing. I'm just talking to you like a real human being. This is stuff I've noticed. This is stuff I've been through. I'm not talking to y'all about nothing I'm not credible to speak on. So, another thing too is highlighting excuses or procrastination. Meaning, it's a patternized thing for you, but you kind of got these excuses in like your back pocket in a way, or like on standby. So I'm gonna use the gym again, or a business idea or something. So you want to go to the gym, but every time it's time to go to the gym and you get off work, you're tired, you don't got no gas in the car, you feel me, you have ate today, your kids got to be picked up from school, so you do all of those things. You attack all of those excuses, even if they're not excuses and they're real things you have to do. You told me you wanted to go to the gym. The gym doesn't close to 12, 11. Some of them are 24 hours. What's stopping you from working out at home? Nothing's stopping you from working out at home. Hypothetically, right? If that's genuinely what you wanted to do, there's so many things you could do to prepare you for a actual gym, to where you got in the gym, it'll be like clockwork for you. You won't even understand that. By the time you halfway through your workout, you won't even feel like, damn, I just worked today. It's gonna put you in a whole different world. So that's one of those things where you gotta really understand, it's either me or it's my bullshit. It's gonna be either me or my bullshit. You can't keep choosing the comfort. You can't keep choosing the excuses. You can't keep highlighting the fact that I'd rather be comfortable not doing this right now, because I know once I start doing this, it's gonna take a lot of effort. Going to the gym fucking sucks, bro. If you know me, you seen my body, my shit look crazy. I actually hate lifting weights though. Like, bro, the concept of lifting weights is actually crazy. Our ancestors never did this shit. They didn't have no bench press, squat rack, none of that, bro. Especially if you're Caribbean. So the ideology of lifting weights is absolutely insane to me. I fucking hate it. As a matter of fact, I do a lot more calisthenic and bodyweight workouts than anything. And if you've seen my body or you worked out with me in person, you know what I'm talking about. I barely be under the bar, bro. I hate that. Like, I lifted weights for so long playing football to where I've found out how to get that same body or physique with less. Way less, actually. Way less. But that takes expansion. That takes growth and opportunities, chances, risk, health-wise. You in here playing with your body, doing stuff that you ain't never did before. But you will do that same thing in real life too. You gonna take that same habit with yourself in real life, and that is the ultimate form of self-respect in a way as well. Taking a risk, taking a chance, no matter who's watching, listening, or seeing what you doing. No approval. Walk with God, take that risk, bro, and see what happens. I'm telling you, if you shoot 100 shots, I guarantee you at least 20-30% of them shit's gonna go in game. 20-30% win rate, and you ain't never took them 100 shots before. Taking all these risks, and you ain't never took them risks before. I guarantee you, 1 or 2, something gonna work. Something gonna work. Respect yourself enough to go see what's gonna work, bro. And this is day 4 of Breaking the Cycle with Nabi. My Instagram is Retired Drugs. I have another page where I'm posting short form content of these videos. It's YouTube YT.BreakingTheCycle. Please follow me on those platforms if you want to see the short form content of these videos before you watch the long form. I also have a TikTok, it's Breaking the Cycle as well. And that'll be it for today. I can talk for hours, bro. I can talk for hours, but it's not just me just yapping, bro. Like, I actually love humanity. I love humanity enough to keep going. Like, I don't care if this video get 100 views or 100 million views. Them 100 people, I love y'all to death, and I really wish y'all could take my words and run with them, bro. Like, if I can produce these videos and then one day somebody see me in public or like DM me or come up to me like, hey, bro, I watch your videos and they help me, blah, blah, blah. Bro, I will probably literally shed tears. But I love y'all, man. It's good Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers, too. The good mothers, the real mothers, the ones who stand up for their kids through any battle. Especially the ones who sitting up by themselves, no father figure around. Keep going, bro. Happy Mother's Day to y'all.